How's it going? I'm at a new place today. Got a ton of stuff to look at. This is the abandoned house. Let's have a look. Looks to be in decent condition. As you could see, got a shelf. Let's have a look in the house. Now look at that. Looks like they've put stuff in this. Look at this. One of the windows. That's the second room. See what it looks like. This is the second room. So this window looks like it's been boarded up. And they even had electrical. I bet that was a light. This is what the first room looks like. And look at this window. So, looks like the glass is still intact. I mean, there's a, as you can see, it's cracked. Some of it's gone, but still have this side. Doubt it opens, although that is awesome. This room doesn't seem to have anything in it. That's the ceiling. Now, there's probably a light at that spot at one time. Let's go have a look at the third room. Looks like another place the light used to be. Light switch. Some kind of electrical for something. Though this room's also empty. Looks like there's a broom though. That's awesome. And the roof is in extremely good condition. Look at that. That's the window. Someone took it off. This one also looks cracked. That's the other cabins we will have a look at. This looks like they'd maybe put keys on it. That's what I'm guessing. That's the back door. That's another window. This window seems to be the one in the best condition. Look at that. There's a slight crack, but it's still intact and everything. And have this. This is the back. So, what the side of this cabin looks like, that's what it looks like. It's awesome looking. And that's the roof. It's in real good condition. As you could see, they had like a patio situation. It's awesome though. And let's have a look, see what this side of the cabin looks like. Now look at that. This place, I don't think it's all that old. Looks kind of new. And there's a staircase. We'll have a look at that later on. Okay guys, so I hiked up and this is what I found. These are some abandoned houses. From the looks of it, there's a few other places to look at as well up there. Although, so we'll have a look at these places first. Begin with this one. Okay, let's have a look inside this, see what it is. Looks like they had electricity in this one. Look at that. So this place isn't all that old if they had electricity. Otherwise they had money to install all this. That goes all the way up. This is the second room. Look at that. Looks like maybe some kind of propane tank or something. I don't think they look like that though. So that would be used to turn on the light. And that looks like something. Now this is one big building, so you might be wondering where all the other space is. And basically this giant tank takes up the whole thing. Look at that. So that's crazy. That's what all this room is. It's just for storing this. Wonder why they put it in a room like this. That's weird. As you could see, another box. And so we looked at that building. Roof doesn't seem like it's in the best of condition. It's probably going to get all torn down in a few years. So let's have a look at these houses now. They look interesting. Look at that. Okay, as you could see, this is the first house. They had a small staircase to go up. This place sure is empty. Now if you notice, this window is fully intact. The other one was cracked. This one's perfect condition. Look at that. These ones don't exist anymore though. As you can see, the building we looked at have two other windows and a shelf. And that side looks basically the same as this side. And you could see they had carpet. Look at this. And then they had this room. That's another window. Look at this roof. It's in good condition. This window also looks to be in perfect condition. Look at that. Nobody's cracked it or anything. That's awesome to see. That's how you know we're way out in the mountains. Some of the windows are still intact. As you can see, the handle still works. That's awesome. Looks like someone made a fire pit. Let's have a look at these two houses. They look almost the same, but they look slightly different. Okay, let's have a look. As you can see, That's where the electricity would go. This one also had some stairs. And 2 windows on that side, 1 on this side. Same as that place. This one is different though, look at this. Has a lot more writing in it. Doesn't seem like it's in as good of condition as the other one. As you can see, windows are smashed out. That was a shelf that went all the way to this side. This looks like it's a table. You could see this one didn't have any carpeting like the other one. Look at that table, it's an old one. Looks like they're still working on this one. Maybe they never completed it. Okay, let's go have a look at the next cabin. This is the cabins we looked at. Now we have this one. Then we have some places to look at up the hill. Looks like they had basements. Look at that. This house is most likely the same, so. And that's the staircase. Goes all the way up. As you can see, the staircase on this one's gone. Oh, look at that. This one still has beds. As you can see, the windows. This one actually had a screen on its window. And this one also had walls. Look at that. So this was one of the rooms. You could see they boarded up these windows. And that's where the door was. So this was like another room. And I bet this was also a room. The window, as you could see. Look at the view they had. Look at that. Have a look at that soon. That's how they would, that's weird that they had a rope on that. I guess for extra support. So that's the shelves they had. Look how they did that. So this was another room. This one doesn't seem to have anything, although there's another intact window. So this one also has a window that hasn't been all ruined. This one's already been smashed out, look at that. So that's the beds. They're old looking. Look at that. This one's different. Doesn't have the same kind of springs. And another shelf. that's the view. So let's go up that staircase and see what there is up there. I think it's more houses, although I don't know. Okay guys, so this is the staircase going to the next houses. So let's climb up and have a look, see what that is. So these are the houses. Looks similar to this one, these ones we looked at. Let's have a look around. Let's begin with this house, see what's inside. So let's begin with this house. As you can see, the small staircase with that. Look at this one. As you can see, the insulation fell out of the roof. That's how you know this place is new, because there's insulation. And that was the window. That's it in this one. Let's have a look at this room now. Look at that. Insulation all falling out again. So they had electricity in these ones too. So we already looked at that room, and we already looked at the one we're in right now. So let's have a look at this room and then that one. Look at that. Oh, this one, the whole roof came out already. As you can see, I think that's where the bed would go. They're just put it on this. Window's been smashed out. That's probably why it's all boarded up. Looks like those are shelves. Look at that. So let's have a look at that room now. Oh, another one. And behind this, just looks like the house ends. Let's have a look at this one now. You can see they had locks on all of the doors, so there's probably multiple people living in one house like this. They all had little rooms. So I'm guessing they had a kitchen or something somewhere else. So maybe we'll see something like that. So that's the window. Shelves. The same as the other ones. As you can see, that's the view of the staircase, and those are the cabins we already looked at. Now let's go have a look at these two.